And welcome back. This is the Paracord Weaver, and this is the final version of the single point tactical rifle sling that we make here at the Paracord Weaver. After some testing with some friends of mine who are in law enforcement, we came up with they had some ideas and some changes. One of them was to use much stronger bungee. They wanted it to be a little firmer, not have quite so much bounce. So we went with a 3/8 bungee on that. And this is what we've got now. So there's a 3/8 inch bungee inside of there. And then we wanted to give you some detail shots of the transitions. You can see here is where we have it all woven together and the bungee tied to the sling. And then here it's loose so that it can stretch. And then again, this side is very tight, tied to the sling good, and we have some movement here for some flexibility. But it's not so loose now when you walk and when you carry it around. It seemed like it wanted to bounce a little bit prior. So we've stiffened it up a little bit, and we may even use a bigger bungee in the future, depending on some requests that we get. So some of the other features, and they all seem to like those pretty well, was we have two primary adjustments. The first one is on this side, where we give you extra ballistic webbing. This webbing we can make pretty long, so there's a lot of adjustment there. This one's been cut a little bit. But you can singe this up and take the slack out for the smaller people, and you can stretch this out and run this tighter so that you have all of this webbing to work with for people who are a little bit larger. And so you would use this to adjust to the individual's general size, and then this adjustment on this side is for your everyday adjustments. For if you're wearing different thickness of clothing, sweaters, coats, tactical vests, if you have a lot of gear on, you may need to make an adjustment to this sling to get all your gear to fit right. So this is the adjustment you would use for that. And that's what we've got right now, and we're also looking at some other additional things. We also talked about making an adapter to this to make it a 2-point sling. They liked everything. Some of the input was a single's good, just the way it is. But I had one friend that said that he liked it, but he likes to have a 2-point. But he likes to have a lot of control on his second point, so there needs to be some adjustments on that. So I'm going to look at making an option for this so that we can turn this into a 2-point sling that's fully adjustable, and how the rifle actually rides across your chest instead of straight down like it would with this one. So he liked to have his rifle off to the side a little bit, and that's where that second point would help with that carry. So look for that to come in the near future. And this is going to be available on the Etsy store, and we'll put a link inside of the video when that's up and ready to go. So again, this is Paracord Weaver, and we'll see you next time.